I haven't had a chance to do a full-length video on this Vectrix new Easy Create, but I thought I'd take a minute and show you one of the cool features. And that is that because this is web-based or browser-based, you can actually do these creations, create models, 3D models using prompts or pictures on your iPhone. This is all being recorded directly from my iPhone, and what I did was I typed in a font, or I actually pasted it in and then fixed the part I want, and said create a scene of a traditional American family Thanksgiving in Norman Rockwell style. And once I had that, I said create, which cost me 1 credit, and let's see what the results are. So it's not really taking that long, and that's coming straight off my iPhone with a signal in my house. And then from there, you have to pick the file that you want. Now, one of the things I noticed is sometimes it won't actually show the picture. So what you can do to get it to show it is go up to the section where you can look at image history. Then you can go through there and pick the one that you just did. And now I've got my selection of 2 different versions of that model. All I have to do is select the version of the model that I want, which is right there. I'll take that one. And then once I have that, I'll go ahead and say use that selected version. I'm not going to remove the background this time because I like all of those pictures and stuff in the back. And it's going to go ahead and create that model in just a few seconds. I said a few seconds, but sometimes it can take a little longer. So it could be a few seconds, it could be a couple minutes. It just depends on how busy the internet is, because remember, it's cloud-based, so the higher load on the server, the more time it's going to take. But once it comes out, it's relatively straightforward. Once it comes out, you'll see that you have this 3D model, or relief as they like to say, that you can now look at, and you can see how it's textured there, and you can go ahead and use all of the different controls. Now, myself, I'm not going to use all the controls. I may be sitting in a restaurant or something else, or just generating models that I can come back later and use on my computer, because my eyes aren't that good to make all of the adjustments on my tiny iPhone. But I just think it's really cool that I can sit there. If I get an idea for a 3D model relief, I can go ahead and generate it right on my iPhone or my iPad, and I don't have to wait.